Well, yeah, Frank, it was definitely a good day, and like normal here at Harbor Town, the morning rounds definitely had the lower numbers where a lot of the guys jumped up the leaderboard. Two guys really made runs in the afternoon. Luke Donald, who is your leader at 10 under, and Garrett Willis, who is in the lead yesterday. He is at 9 under, one stroke back. And then, like you mentioned, a couple guys at 8 under par, including defending champ Jim Furyk, who had a 5 under round day today to put himself right back in the mix for a second straight tartan jacket. I caught up with the defending champ after his round earlier today. Here's the defending champ Jim Furyk, and Jim, obviously a solid round out there today for you.
I appreciate it, thank you. Yeah, I felt very comfortable with my ball striking today. Felt very comfortable with the putter, and you know, hit a couple bad shots here and there, but was able to cover it up with some good putts and keep a good round going, and you know, got myself in the hunt for the weekend.
And that's the key, obviously. You know what that feels like. How are you going to approach the weekend now?
The same way. You know, really try to attack the golf course the same way I've been doing, and not really get too caught up in what everyone else is doing. Just go out there and try to play 2 good nines of golf and you know, get myself in position for Sunday.
And you've been playing fairly solid the past few weeks. You feel the momentum kind of keeping the same way?
Yeah, I started off slow on the West Coast, but I think since we've been here to Florida, I played well my two weeks leading up to the Masters. Played okay at the Masters, but I feel like my game's coming around. I've got a lot more confidence right now, and I think it's, you know, it shows in the way in my scores and the way I'm playing.
And like I said, Jim Furyk is one of 4 guys at 8 under par, just 2 strokes back of the leader, Luke Donald. So it's really anybody's tournament at this rate. And of course, the weekend always brings excitement here at Harbor Town. Frank?
So what was the weather like later in the afternoon today? I know there were some storms in the area. Did that affect play any out there this evening?
It didn't today. Yesterday, obviously, there was a lightning delay for about 2 hours, and they got started a little later. They had to finish up that round this morning, but all of the threat of rain, the 30%, the 40%, it actually only rained for about 5 minutes right around noontime today, and after that, it was just a muggy, normal day here on Hilton Head Island.
What are the crowds like? Folks coming out and turning out for all the excitement?
They definitely are. You know, obviously on a Thursday with school and work and that kind of stuff, you know, it was a little lower in the spectators. But today, as the day went on, more and more people are showing up. They're still partying here at the 19th hole right behind me, and I'm sure this weekend is going to have a huge crowd like always.
Very good. Thanks. Alan Kinzly live at Harbor Town.